Without this particular process, the whole effort is just
The process of beating the Adire brings out the most in the material. This is more or less seen as a local way of ironing.
beating, the beating will not come out the way it is coming out right now.
If you use iron, you will spoil the starch. Iron can, if it's hot, it can bring a dirty patch on top the face of the cloth. So when the customer is buying it, it will not come out very well. That's one. Two, if you beat, because it's a lot of yards that come out, don't forget, we do 5 years at a stretch. You can do 10 years at a stretch. When you want to iron, how many hours will it take you? Because you have to now open and be ironing. Is a lot of work. But in beating, you can leave it like this. And as they heat, it goes, no matter what layer, it goes into and stretches it out. So that is why we prefer the beating. But before I came into it, and up till now, I have never seen any school of thought that say we should iron. So we are still on beating. After beating the Adire, it's now ready to go into shops for sale. We can now distribute to different shops and locations where we do our sales.
Now let's look at... While some of those involved in Adire making clock out at the production stage, others take it further.
To the best of my knowledge, Adire selling is a business on its own. I, as a person, I like fashion. I took to Adire because I want to look at people and I say, oh, I like what you are wearing, and it's my signature. That is one reason why I took to Adire in the first place. I do not want to be a white woman. I do not want to sell the white clothes because I have to go and be bringing them in. And it will not give me that fulfillment. This is my signature, it's my design, I made it. I will not be able to do that. But now I can beat my chest and say, oh, Mr. Chris, I don't like how you made your dress. I can make it this way. I can use this, I can use that. At the end of it, you'll be looking fantastic. I think that gives me a kind of fulfillment. Adire, to sell Adire, anybody who likes the business is free to come in. There is nothing, you are not joining any society, you are not motivated by any culture, anything. It's what you like. When you come in the past, we don't used to have any association. But something motivated this association thing, and it's the pressure and problem we're getting from government agencies. They are like, they come in with bills. At times they do things that do not please us. So we had to come up with this association. Though our association does not restrict you from how you want to run your business. Whatever business acumen you have, use it. The important thing is for you to achieve your goal.
No doubt the heat from the stages of production result in burnt fingers, sometimes. But does that also translate into profitable venture?
Our Adire is going places with the new trend that we can now use any fabric, any material to make. We can even make it to look like lace, that when you wear it, people will say, is this lace? You give people the opportunity to be confused what somebody is wearing. We have taken Adire to that level. So because a lot of people home and abroad, they cherish Adire now. So it now depends, what is your focus? what do you want to achieve? What level do you want to carry? As I speak to you, I have a shop in London and I am doing very well. Look at my shop. Here is mine. I did not rent it. All kudos to Adire. I don't have any other business. It's Adire. When I started Adire, I was making Adire to all the countries, Germany, US. Even as I speak now, I make orders. I get orders from US. Please bring these things to us and we'll take it out. 36 states of this country, people are buying Adire. The foreigners, when they come, they are all for Adire. The only thing is, what designs are you making to suit them? I have collar shirts like what you are wearing now, a white design into our African fabric. That's wonderful. The white man comes and say, wow, a shirt? They don't now think, oh, yes, it's my normal shirt I wear, but it's Adire they are really wearing in their own designs. So, fantastic.
The market today is flooded with substandard materials, owing to the influx of foreign brands. But how do we distinguish one from another?
It's kind of hard for you to identify the original and the fake. When you compare the imported Adire and the locally made Adire, you cannot compare something that is done with machine and something that's done handmade. You will eventually realize that when you buy the imported one, after you wash 1, 2, 3 to 4 times, you see the difference is so clear. It won't be as strong as it used to be. It will be so weak. The thread start shredding off. But compared to our local made Adire that will last 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, so long you still want to keep them.
Adire making is one legacy that has endured the test of time. And hopefully, with the involvement of young ones, it appears it's not about seeing its last days.
Thank you for joining us on Community Reports. I hope it was worth your time. Be sure that next week it might be your community. All you need to do is to reach me at Chris Ilems on Twitter or at Channels TV. Until next week, when we'll bring you yet another interesting episode, I'm yours sincerely, Chris Ilems, signing out.